Hey everyone, and welcome to a new video blog from Korea. The last one has been quite a while, and I think the last video that I actually recorded and uploaded was the one when I asked you guys to give us a little bit of help in regards to the vote for the IPL casting. And well, we've been to Las Vegas already, Wolf and myself, and of course the whole GSL team for the production of the GSTL, the Team League final. And it went a little bit different than I actually planned the whole thing. So if you guys actually followed IPL and watched some of the interviews, for example, the interview that Hotbit made with me for Team Liquid, then you already know about it. But in case you don't, just tell you a little bit what happened. So, well, we flew on Wednesday. Yeah, we boarded the plane on Wednesday, and on Tuesday I already felt a little bit sick. I had a very, very mild fever, and it wasn't too bad, but over the course of the next 24 hours it got so bad, guys. Really, on the plane I felt so sick, and when we finally arrived in Las Vegas I realized that my throat was really hurting as well. I got a bit of medicine before we left Korea. One of my friends just bought me some at one of the Korean pharmacies, some medicine for the flu, and I took it the entire time. But when we arrived in Las Vegas and at the Cosmopolitan, my voice was gone. And I'm not kidding. I could not talk. It was horrible. We met Mr. Che and some of the Koreans who actually flew there a couple of days earlier, and it was just atrocious. I tried to talk to them, and I couldn't get anything out of my mouth. It was just I was just completely helpless. So I had 2 days left before we started casting on Friday, and the fever hit me like the very same night. I had a huge fever, I had a headache, and I was in such a bad shape. It was really, really horrible. We went to one of the pharmacies in Las Vegas and tried to get me some medicine as well. That was actually the only time that I left the hotel in Las Vegas during the entire time I've been there. And well, from that point on, it was just a downhill battle against the flu, whatever I had. It was just a pain in the ass. I was staying in my room the entire time. I didn't go out once. I didn't have a single drink while I was in Las Vegas. I didn't gamble. I didn't go partying. I didn't meet up with a lot of players. The only thing that I basically did was every single time that we did not cast, I went up straight to my room, went to bed, and I was just basically just popping pills like Tic Tacs. It was really a pain in the ass, and I felt so sick the entire weekend or the entire week. It was just horrible. On Friday it was actually even worse, because on Friday I nearly fainted. The problem was that I was staying in my room the entire time, and in Las Vegas, as it's in the middle of the desert, it's pretty dry. So the problem for me was that I didn't actually drink a lot. I was sleeping the entire time. I lost my appetite, so I didn't eat a lot. I tried to stay hydrated, but I didn't drink enough. And when we casted on Friday, there was just a camera team, and they asked Wolf and myself if they could actually interview us. So I just talked to the guys a little bit, answered a few questions, and then the camera just zoomed in on Wolf. And suddenly I felt my knees go weak. He was standing there and was like, okay, what is happening? So I closed my eyes for a second and opened them again, and half of my vision was blurry, and I only saw like black dots everywhere, and I was like, oh my god, I'm actually about to faint here. I'm actually about to just drop unconscious in a few seconds. So I looked around and saw a chair in the distance, and I literally just ran off. I think it was still on the picture on the camera. I just ran off, tried to reach the chair, and I was so close of just completely fainting. When I finally reached the chair, I broke. Well, I was sweating all over. People, the admins actually were so worried that they nearly called the ambulance. And I told them, guys, it's fine. I need to hydrate more. I need to drink more, and I'll be fine. So while I was sitting there, we actually started casting. I told them it's gonna be okay. So I think I'll be fine as soon as I'm sitting down. And yeah, that was just my Friday, my first day of casting IPL. The cast was pretty okay. It was actually pretty good. But the thing is that I felt so bad. So after this, I went straight to my room again and tried to get some sleep. And that's basically my trip to the US. I was in the US for the first time, and all I saw was my hotel room at the Cosmopolitan, which by the way is awesome. The Cosmopolitan is a really nice hotel. It's really, really nice. Has amazing rooms. And I heard that the party was actually pretty good, the after party for the players, and that Las Vegas itself is really nice as well, but I didn't see anything at all. Well, I guess I just had a little bit of bad luck. In the end, it's just another reason for me to go back there. But yeah, so the whole trip and everything went a little bit different than it actually should have went, but well, nothing I can do about it. You might have heard me casting at the weekend for the winner bracket final, for example, or the GSTL Finals, and realized that my voice was really like completely dead. That was really hoarse. And this did not end when we left America. So we went back to Korea, and I had I think another 5 days before I actually felt better. By now, I finally am kind of rid of everything. I have sometimes a little bit of a cough still, but it's not too bad. And I started training and going to the gym a few days ago. But yeah, feeling a lot better right now, and I'm kind of glad that it's over. The trip was actually, it was nice to go to the US for the first time, and everyone that I met there was really, really nice. It was an amazing experience to be at the IPL4 and the GSTL Finals. It was just awesome, but I have to say that I kind of missed out on half of it because of the whole issue. So yeah, I was a little bit disappointed, but it's kind of alright. Now I'm back in Korea, taking my Korean classes once again, going to the university here, and it's Korean spring, so it's actually very nice outside. We have like 20 degrees outside at the moment, and there are cherry blossoms everywhere, which is really amazing. I really enjoyed quite a lot, and just hanging out in the sun, having a coffee or whatever is just really, really nice right now. So I hope that the weather is actually going to be a lot better in the near future, because I was told that the summer in Korea is a little bit more annoying. It's very the humidity is apparently a problem, and it's raining all the time. So I think I was told in like the midst of June it's starting to get a little bit shaky. That's actually the time where I hope that I will be in Germany for a few weeks, because one of my cousins is getting married. She's living in England right now, and I think around Manchester somewhere, but I'm not Manchester, Birmingham. I actually don't know. I really don't know. But well, she's getting married, so I want to attend the wedding, and then I want to go to Germany for a week or two and just hang out a little bit with my friends, my family. So that's the plan for now. And yeah, of course, the GSL season started again. We just casted the first Code A. The first Core 8 group. I actually casted it with Atosis. You might have caught the cast. It was actually really nice. It was good fun to cast with Dan. And next week, Wolf will be back. He's currently in Stockholm at DreamHack. Is casting over there with Apollo and In Control and a couple of other guys. So he will be back next week for Code A, and then we'll be casting together once again. And I'm really looking forward to it. It's kind of nice that Code A starts again, and all those amazing players. It will be really awesome to watch. Code S is getting pretty excited as well. I'm a bit disappointed that all the Zergs are right now eliminated. It's the round of 8, but at least we have a foreigner competing in round of 8, which is actually pretty cool. Naniwa is still in the tournament, and he made such a huge impression in the last two group stages. It was really great to watch him just completely stomp his opponents, especially in the last group where he defeated Genius with 2-0, and he was able to defeat Virus as well with 2-0. So that was really awesome, and I really hope that he is at least reaching the semifinals and maybe even the final. It would be amazing to have a foreigner winning the GSL, but he himself doesn't even believe that it's going to happen. He said, well, this season is definitely too early. I'll try to win the GSL at some point, but he doesn't really believe that it's going to happen this season. I'm really rooting for him, though, and I hope that everything's going to be fine. And, well, obviously, if you want to catch the GSL, you can check out gomtv.net and have a quick look and get a pass if you don't have one yet. It's still the most prestigious league in the world, and guys, the games are just getting out of control right now. The level of play that we've seen in the last couple of weeks was just brilliant. It was really great to be here in Korea and to be in such a close proximity to all of the players. So yeah, pretty excited about the GSL right now. A new season of the GSTL is probably going to start very soon as well, and that's something that I'm looking forward to too, because just the dynamic of Team League is something that I really like and enjoy. And besides, just trying to learn Korean and staying in touch with the European scene as well. There are a couple of tournaments coming up where I might actually attend in Europe, and there's a lot of stuff coming up in the near future. One of the things that I really want to do, I don't know exactly how it's going to shape out, but I want to do some kind of raffle, because we just hit the 10,000 followers on Facebook. So if you want to check out the Facebook channel, it's actually facebook.com/KhaldorTV. And I'm close to hitting 10,000 followers on Twitter as well. The Twitter account is @Khaldor. And because of that, I want to do something. I have this, my homepage coming up as well. It's actually, well, it's not nearly, it's not done yet, but it's getting, well, the design is nearly done, and we'll start with the coding pretty soon as well. So that's something that I kind of want to celebrate, and I'm thinking about just getting something over here and let players sign it. I mean, I'm so close to all of those pro players, so it would actually be a nice thing to just get some giveaways and have a small raffle or something like this. I'm currently thinking about how exactly I want to do it, but that's something that I have planned for the near future, to just celebrate the 10,000 followers on Facebook and Twitter. Twitter, and of course the new homepage as well. So I'm at least hoping that it's going to work out, and within the next few days I have to make up my mind and come up with something that I want to do. I'm probably going to one of the stores here pretty soon, because they have these Korean keyboards as well that a lot of pro gamers use, that you can I think get only here in Korea, the Q-Sense, and that's something that we might have in the raffle as well. As I said, I didn't really make up my mind just yet. I have to think about it, but yeah, just so you already have that you already know what's coming up in the future. I promise you that the next video will be online a little bit sooner, so the gap between the videos won't be as long as with the last few ones. So yeah, I'm really sorry for that it was delayed once again, but well, I've been really sick as mentioned earlier, and by now I'm fine, so I will release videos a lot earlier. And once again, if you want to catch some of the live videos, I'm actually recording all of the live streams that I do, and you can check it out on owen3d.tv/khaldor.tv. That's basically where all the live recordings are, but I plan on uploading a lot of them to YouTube as well. So that's just the plans for the near future, guys. I hope that you well, enjoy watching live streams and the videos. You can check out the broadcast schedule at khaldor.tv, which is basically also the URL for the upcoming website. And yeah, that's basically it for today. So I hope that you guys have a great weekend. I hope that you enjoy DreamHack or whatever StarCraft 2 tournament you are watching this weekend. MLG is on as well, but you need a pass for it, so I don't know how many of you actually have a viewer pass. And well, yeah, that's basically it. So once again, thanks for tuning in, and see you soon. Bye bye.